Hey guys, Lance here. I'm back with another looking back video, and it's been not been so long since the last one. Anyways, today we're looking at SuperRealms Season 4, and this is gonna be the last Bedrock SMP that we look at, and I'll do that. So we kind of went into it knowing about that this was gonna be the last Bedrock SMP, because at this point a lot of us had Java Edition and we all enjoyed playing Java Edition more. We started playing more on like Hypixel and those other kinds of servers. So this was kind of like a last hurrah Bedrock SMP thing. And we still did it on Bedrock because while some of us had Java Edition, some of us still didn't. So we wanted to have as much people as we could. So we're gonna hop into it, and there's a lot I don't remember. Also, I do remember. This was summer 2019, by the way. So I guess we just get started. And you can see there's already a lot here. Let's start here. Okay, I thought this was my house, but I always know this is definitely not my house. Okay, I'm not sure whose house this is. Wow, I got some good stuff. I'm not sure whose house this is, but they got some stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I can't say much. But I mean, it's not a bad house. It's not a rectangle. I didn't say it outside, but this is actually kind of nice looking house. I kind of like how it's lifted up against off the ground like that. You can see like under there. I think that's kind of a nice look. Wow, I'm having a hard time speaking right now. But like I said, I have no idea whose house this is, which is sad. Yeah, maybe I'll find out more. There are a lot of people who played on this SMP, different people, so I might get some things wrong. Next here, this is actually my house. Can I ring this bell? No? Okay. And there's no sign here either. Well, I know this is my house because I made this, but I remember making all this stuff. Okay. 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 I don't know why I got such a laugh out. Maybe that's pretty funny. I had a lot of stuff here. I never really sorted it. Well, I mean, you can see there's an auto sorted chest. I'll get into that. Oh, I have so many tridents. Yeah, in Bedrock Edition, I don't know if you're aware of this, but in Bedrock Edition, it's a lot easier to get tridents compared to Java, because in Java Edition, a drowned can only drop a trident if they're actively holding it, whereas in Bedrock Edition, like any drowned can drop a trident, so chances just go way up. Okay, here's my roof. Got a nice view outside on both ends. It's kind of like a triangle. It's actually sort of inspired by Gravity Falls, I think. Not a lot, you know, but the triangle shape, you know. Netherwart farm right here, and I just had a bunch of blocks here. Bed, right, obviously. There's not much else down here. I had a lot of furnaces. It's kind of acted as my super smelter. I just stuffed stuff into here, so it wasn't like actually super smelter, but still. And then auto sorter chest, and let me show you this. So I go down this scaffold right here, and wow, this is deeper than I thought it would be. Well, here we have you can see I actually made an auto sorter. If you go back here, you can see the redstone for it, and actually had a little item drop setup going. Okay. I actually don't remember this one here, but it would go into the hopper, and then obviously start going through to sort itself. So yeah, I had 2 chests for each one. The only things I put down here, like the map items that I had like mass quantities of, though as you can see, some of them I've had a lot more of than others, like that and that and that. Yeah. So, but I had the space. I could have gone as far as I wanted to because this setup's infinitely expandable. And I think the funny thing is this is, well, no, that's not true. No, the next SMP I did try. But I was gonna say this was good the last time I tried making an auto sorter, but the next SMP I actually did try, but I didn't get very far with it. And honestly, of all the SMPs I've done, this is like the only auto sorter where I actually used a good amount of. Because the only other time I built one before this was season 2, and I didn't use that one very much because I just didn't have a ton of resources. I had a lot more resources here, so I actually built this fairly early on, and I was actually using it. So that was really nice. I also had some furnaces if I needed it, ender chest, and look at all these shulker boxes I have. Oh my goodness! Wow. We can actually. I'll just take these with me, just so. Alright, those ones don't have anything. We can take those with me. Just remember, take a look at them later. If I remember, maybe I should do it now. No, never mind. We're doing it right now because I just know I'm gonna forget later. Okay, valuables. Okay. Oh, I got my Elytra in here. Am I wearing one? No. Oh, as you can see, my armor is a little basic. Did I? I mean, I also have diamond armor, but I remember not trying to not use it because I was trying to save it for whatever reason. So that's why I have that. I'll take the Elytra though. I'll make flying around easier later, so I'll just put in my hotbar fireworks. That's other stuff. I should probably put my pickaxe in here. Okay, farming items. As you can see, it's all farming stuff. And I remember, and it's just another one. The idea behind these was so I could trade all this stuff for to the villagers and get emeralds from it. And I didn't sort in shulker boxes, so I didn't have to carry with me. And then redstone items. If I needed to make a redstone contraption, or if I was helping someone with something, I need a component, I just pull this out and boom, done. It's right here. So that's what I have so much. General items, there's nothing in there, so I'm not gonna take a look. Oh, and then I added one with enchanted books. I think I put in the shulker box because I didn't want to leave it laying around in case someone tried stealing it for whatever reason. So that's why it's in an ender chest. And I just, look at all the shulker boxes I have. And I had a lot more shells available. So that's why I did that. Okay. I think we're done with my house now. Let's move on then. And I don't know if you might be able to tell, but we're in the village. And this is the new villages, of course. I mean, you should probably be able to if you played Minecraft recently, but these are the new villages. Though I think we tore down a lot of the houses, or maybe just didn't generate much. Because I thought there was more to this village. I thought it might have just been a really small village. Well, I don't know. I think this. Never mind. It's just a crafting table. Shopping district. We'll get to that. I'm not gonna get there yet. Next we have this house. Looks like they use shulker boxes to their storage. Chest. Oh, I had a lot of stuff in there. Whoa. What? Okay, that's a lot of trends. I don't know whose house this is. It's not DJ's, I know that. And it's not Chip's. Chip the Wii U. He played on SSMP. Yeah, I don't know whose that is. We'll come back to it. There's gonna be a lot of houses I won't know who they belong to because I only have one. I only have DJ's house memorized. My house, obviously, and then there's Drake, Gamer Star Drake 2 from the previous video. She played in this SMP, and I remember her base, and I think that's it. Sorry, Panther Fruits house. This is Cherry. Oh, this is her old house. Okay. Because I think I know she made an actual base. I'm pretty sure that's why it's all empty. And Panther played on this SMP. I wonder if this is Panther's house, or that other house down there that we first saw. Maybe that's Panther's house. That actually might be Panther's. I don't know for sure, but that's a pure guess at this point. We'll come back to the houses. All right, it's time for the shopping district, and yeah, you know what, shopping district. This won't take that long. Similar idea to the mini season 1 shopping district. I marked out a little area here, and this whole area is gonna be for shopping. And I made this one's a lot. I made a lot more space compared to the mini season 1 one, because one, I didn't know how big these shops would be, but also I thought there'd be a lot more shops here that people would make and stuff. As you can see, there's only 2 shops, though that's more than what last time. Though they're more actually specific. The first shop is this fireworks shop, and this is made by Chip. And you can see 48 fireworks for 1 diamond, so kind of like a Hermitcraft thing. You take the fireworks, put a diamond in, boom, done. Honor system. I mean, it's how most shops work in Minecraft, because it's kind of hard to do it otherwise, basically. And yeah, I made a cool firework, so that's cool. This other shop is mine. Let's see, Super Shulkers, Shulker boxes here. I didn't put too much effort. I used like N Pacific blocks, so you'd probably be able to tell by walking in. And I had a bunch of shulker boxes. I did 3 diamonds per box. That might have been cheap or not. I don't know. You can see a lot of people actually bought it, so that's cool. And I mean, 3 diamonds. It's not like Hermitcraft where people can get so many diamonds that it's basically free. Diamonds are like still like a rarity, and even SMPs we do today. So I think that was a fair price. Okay, now over here you might have seen this and wondered what it was. This is a sugarcane farm, an automatic sugarcane farm, which is this was kind of, I knew they existed, but I thought they were always like a Java only thing. And why are there zombies in here? I always thought this was a Java only thing because of how slime blocks and redstone work in Bedrock Edition. But no, there was when this SCP was going on, there was a tutorial, and I watched it, and it worked well. I don't know if it still works. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. Basically how it works is sugarcane will grow in front of that observer right there, and then it will set off this flying machine and fly, and it'll destroy all the sugarcane, which then there are minecart hoppers. Well, they're supposed to be minecart hoppers, but it looks like they got destroyed. But they'd be running down there, they collect them all, and then they get sent into the dispensers, which then would dispense into this water stream, and then that would send it into, well, actually send it directly into my storage system. So that was so that's pretty convenient, isn't it? like I basically, it just does it, automatically goes down there. I don't have to worry about collecting it or anything like that. So I was pretty proud of that, and that's why there's that item waterway down there. So that's really cool. I completely forgot about that feature, so I'm proud of myself for that. Okay, so let's go. This is also all my stuff: my carrot farm, my potatoes. This is my beetroot, and then these are my shulkers. Well, no, chorus fruit. That's what it was. Okay, I can't ignore this. This is a slime farm, and yes, it still works. Wow, look at that. And as you can see, slimes are still spawning. Looks like it's still working well, so that's really cool. Look at that, all those slime balls. And this took a while to mine out, because I don't think I had a beacon at this point. unfortunately. We had to do two separate ones. Well, you could merge them together, but I didn't feel like it. But yeah, we built this, and this was kind of a community farm because I didn't build this by myself. I had some help with this, which was completely fine because I needed it. This took a long time to mine out, and then it also took a while to actually build the platforms and have the redstone hooked up so that slime balls will actually come up here. And yeah, that just took a while. So that's why it's like they just go into these chests here instead of say like right into my storage system because it's a community farm. So I want anyone to be able to take any of that. So this is the only time we ever built a slime farm in an SMP, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But alas, that's just how it is. Okay, that's that one. Let's see, where should I go next? There's a lot. I kind of want to save that for last. Well, yeah, I'll say that one for later. Not last, but later. I guess we can go over here now. I can ignore this, but yeah. Help. I'm not help one creep path for. Oh, shopping district and contact ship. Yeah. This is the dragon egg, and we did go to the end here, and well, obviously because the shulker boxes and the elytra that I picked up earlier. But and someone pinned me on Discord. Just go ahead and ignore that. So yeah, ignore it. So I don't know what I should have do not disturb mode on. Why is it not working? The fuck? Let me turn it off real quick. Where is it? Why is it? There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Now we had a dragon egg. We went to the end. It was a community event. We did it just pretty relatively early on. Killed the dragon. We just put the dragon egg on display because we thought it was kind of the best way to do it because I mean, if only one person, there's only one egg, you know. So it's kind of show like the achievement we did. I didn't make like this thing. I think Chip did that, but it's still really cool. Cookie dispenser. I saw it dispense the dispenser sound, but it didn't do anything. Well, I didn't make this. Okay, I think this is supposed to like dispense through the wall because I remember that was a glitch during this time. Maybe they made wow, I can't speak. They probably patched it though, so that's probably why that's that. Here's a map of our whole area, community map. May 31st. Yeah, really? May 30. Oh, this isn't even updated because they're bruh. That's kind of interesting. I guess I just haven't updated this shit in a while. Or what? Wait, is it updated actually? What in the world? But you can't even see my shop here. What? Okay, that's weird. I don't know why you can't see anything unless these maps are locked for some reason. I don't know why would have. Yeah, see, there's a lot missing on this map. I don't know. Oh, maybe I did this on purpose because I wanted to kind of like show a snapshot of what things look like. That seems like a really questionable decision by me, to be honest, but whatever. Ooh, oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't mean to do that. I think it's that. Okay. Okay, well, that's interesting. This is just another villager house without a door. I think we probably destroyed the door. Okay, this area over here is DJ's. I don't know what's going on here. I actually have no idea what's going on here. What the heck? It kind of looks like there's a hole there. Things are supposed to go down. Or it actually, that is, I don't think that's even right. what is the drown doing? What? That was funny. I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh. Are cheats on? No, they're not. Okay, let me turn them on. I'm surprised it's. I mean, this area is really well lit up that I don't think I even noticed it was becoming nighttime. So that's kind of cool. That's a first. Well, that's not true. Electric trafficking hole spelled wrong. This was our villager trading hall. Well, that's right. I don't. Wait, really? Okay, here's what I'll say about this trading hall. It never worked right. I know it's weird to say, considering such a basic design, but this was like with the new villagers, of course. So a lot of things just flat out didn't work anymore. Like the old design, it was and like no, I should no. You know what? That's not technically our fault. We had a system that works in Java, but the same system doesn't work in Bedrock because in Bedrock there was a weird bug during this time where villagers would just randomly like disconnect from the blocks they held and then they reconnect to a different one. So that was extremely annoying, but that's what happened there. I don't know where all the villagers are though. Did they all die? They might have all died, to be honest. I vaguely remember that being an issue. DJ's staple there, and then this is his house, and there was actually a sign, and it's already open. Okay. As you can see, it's a rectangle house, and I remember we we're telling DJ why'd you build another rectangle house. Oh, whoa, there's a creeper up there. Whoa, that could be bad. I forgot to set the time to day. Ooh, oh no. Like, I mean, all of our other houses, I can see are, at least we have like roofs on them and stuff. Well, DJ's rectangle. Let's go check out the basement now. Oh. Okay. There's actually stuff here. Okay. Melons, pumpkins, pretty nice. I thought that was it, and I was like, what the? I was like, all right. But now there's actually stuff down here. And it's just DJ's farm. So that's neat. I mean, it's got a lot of light in here, so that's cool at least. Let's move out, and I'm trying to avoid the creeper. Okay, egg farm, not public. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not public. Maybe because considering he has a lot of eggs. Chicken cooker makes sense. The DJ standard farm tower. He always does a different model like every time. Sometimes he has fences, sometimes he doesn't. Now he uses scaffold instead of ladders. So that's kind of funny. We're gonna go over this way now. Oh, sorry, it's actually over here. My bad. This is the villager breeder over here. But we actually like because of the new update, we didn't entirely know like what was like what would work and what wouldn't. So we decided to just look up a tutorial to see what a new design looks like. And well, here's our new design. And it actually worked out pretty well, honestly. The only thing is, I don't know where the villagers went. They went that way. Okay. They went. Oh yeah, you want to remember this. So then you might ask, why was the trading hall right there? And that's a really great question. Maybe we might have moved the trading hall over here. That's my best guess as to why we had the path going this way. Or maybe originally had it going that way and then we changed our minds. Because that maybe villagers. Yeah, you can hear villagers. Yeah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. And then you can see all the babies right here. And then once we needed one, we just push a minecart in, and it will come back with a villager inside. So, and then you can see this is the setup we still use today. And the bug was like this villager, like they would not restock their items because they like for some reason they disconnect from this block and they randomly connect to this block instead for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, this is the trading hall, and I'm gonna assume the old one like yeah was our original one, but we moved it because the villagers just kept dying for whatever reason. Um, but yeah, this is kind of disorganized. Probably our least organized trading hall maybe, but it worked, so that's where that was. All right, and we made it far. I don't know why we made it far over here. Oh, I think it's because we didn't know how the villagers would react to like the blocks on like the surface at our bases and stuff. So we made it over here to ensure like that nothing would happen. Like there wouldn't be a random villager block that a villager would take and just do whatever with. Okay, I'm gonna put this elytra on and I'm gonna see what this is because there's a path leading over here. I think this is a grinder. Okay, there's actually water down here. Okay, whoa, okay, yep, I was right. Okay, it's a skeleton grinder. Pretty standard, except oh, that's right, I forgot. Yeah, there was also a zombie spawner not too far away from it, so we just made a stairway that connected them both. And this drowned one. It's actually pretty well. I don't know if it is anymore, but it was pretty easy to make drowned grinders back in the day, and they give more XP in general. So we just did this, and happy day. There's a lot of junk in here. I'm just gonna drop it. Drop all that stuff in there just to free up some space because I know that and another thing is that drowned would also drop like armor like fully geared up and stuff, which is a very interesting move. I don't know why they would do that like that, but I'm just gonna swap out this out. I'll keep that, I suppose. Sorry, I'm getting distracted hardcore. But yeah, there's a zombie grinder and then or drowned grinder, skeleton grinder down there connected, and you're also able to like kind of go back and forth, and also let two people use it like get XP at the same time if they wanted to. Yep. Now I'm using this passageway, and I don't. This one. Oh no, it was pretty deep, so that makes sense. Yeah, right there. So that's that. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot that we had that. Oh, there's a wandering trainer llamas down there. Okay. Let's move on to the tree over here. This is and this here. Wait, am I missing? Well, there's like two separate tree houses. That one is not related to this one. So yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Okay, this is Cherry's house right here. I remember now. Oh, watch me be wrong, have them flip-flopped. But I know one of these is Drake's and one of these is Cherry's, but I'm pretty confident this is Cherry's. And this is a really cool, like, treehouse. Like, I never really, like, I've thought of it before, but I never really actually tried making a treehouse. But with the jungle being right here, we thought, like, this was just a great idea. And yeah, you just walk across, and this is her storage. As you can see, item frames and stuff. Yeah, she generally does this, but she has a lot of stuff. And look, it looks nice too. Like, this is a great storage system. The only caveat is like it's a little hard to get the chests because, you know, item frames in the way. But I suppose that's just the price to pay. But still, like, super cool. Yeah, wow, this is really cool. I'm gonna walk over here, and this is a sugarcane farm, automatic one. And I mean, not much else to say here. I don't think. Oh yeah, this is where her sugarcane went. She put it in just in the barrel right there. And then she had a manual pumpkin melon farm. I think this is the first time she didn't make like an automatic one. I think she probably didn't want to build one down there. So, but yeah, that's cool. And then this is her like bedroom. She never finished this, but you can see like she had like the frame set up, and I think there's gonna be like a roof, you know. Of course, the roof never came into play, but still super cool. And then this is just where we started. And that's like her. That's like her base. She also there's a beacon right there, and she has haste 2 on it because I remember she was mining something down here. Well, there's also this like apple, well, cherry. Why did I say apple? It's a cherry, but it's made out of netherrack. I don't think there's anything in these, but I'll double check. Yeah, no, there's nothing, but that's the cherries, and those are neat. There's some signs here. Do not break part of my house. Do not cut. Yeah, that's smart. Because, like, you know, obviously these, since it's part of a tree house. See, like there's, you can tell there used to be a bunch of trees here. They got cut down, but these ones remain because they're part of the house, obviously. So that's what happened there. And let me do this. And there's a zombie pigment here. I don't know why. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go over here, and this is Drake's house, that's for sure. I guess you saw us to start the video, but there's just a whole snowman setup. The idea is just to kill any of the mobs, and this wasn't necessarily serious, but still funny. Oh dear, looks like someone died. No. But yeah, let's hop up here. Yeah, I remember this pretty well. I think it's not as big as cherries, but it's still pretty nice. Like, look at this. Okay, yeah, this is, I guess, like main floor. This is just an egg farm. There's like DJs. This is kind of cool. This is supposed to be like a bridge, you know, like one of those like wooden log bridges for using campfires. Though of course the texture under the campfire kind of ruins the effect, but it's still cool. It's still cool. And this was her bedroom. Of course, I don't think she finished this either. I don't know if she intended on a roof or not, but that's what happened there. And then of course jet end. And this was if she wanted to keep expanding up, that's where she would go. And there's another treehouse over there. I would have missed that. Let's see, and then she actually went the farming tower route right here, as you can see, but it looks really cool with the trapdoors. Like, that's pretty neat. Chicken cooker, cool. And I think that's it for her base. This is a really cool base. Like, the base building here is like a huge step up from the previous seasons. Now my base is kind of a step down. Well, let's see. Mini season 2, I didn't you saw the video. It was kind of meh. I much prefer mine in this one. I mean, season 1, not much, but then like look at season 3 and season 2s, and those are pretty unique in my opinion. So I guess, hey, maybe I could do a tier list of my bases. Like maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it later at the end of the video, or some other time, or maybe after I do all this whole looking back thing. I should probably do that actually. Sorry. Okay. Let's fly over here, and I don't think I remember whose this base is. It's like the on the edge of my mind. Hopefully there's a sign. Panther? Maybe this is Panthers. I might be completely wrong about that. Farming tower set up. They didn't finish it, but yep, farming tower and chicken cooker. I just went over that. Egg. There's a scaffold thing and a staircase, but we'll use the scaffold. Okay. Penelope. I might pronounce that completely wrong. Oh, valuable stuff in there. They got a dragon head speaking facts. They also had a farm thing going here. I'm pretty sure these are the same base, right? Maybe that was their old farm, then they made a new one there. I don't know. I'm pretty sure these are the same base. I'm gonna say it is until proven otherwise. And see, that's it. It's actually nice. Also, they went the what do you call it? The treehouse route as well, and a lot of tree houses. And I think it's really cool that we had a lot of people doing that. But like I said, I don't know whose this is. I guess Panthers, but I might be sorry. Well, I can't speak right now. Completely wrong about that. Yeah. Okay. Now, oh, there's a panda in here. Franklin. Hello, Franklin. Sugarcane farm right there. I guess I don't know whose house is this. Man, the complete lack of signs is annoying. The only place with signs was DJ's house, and then technically Cherry's with the whole "do not cut this house down, I live here." But that's it. I didn't have a sign in my house, so that kind of sucks. But okay, I'm gonna fly over this building because we're gonna save that one for later. This is a castle. They actually built it. Now, who did this belong to? I don't think this was intended to be a base for anyone. I think someone just built this because they wanted to. I almost want to say myself, but I'm pretty confident I did not build this because, well, that'd be just taking credit. But it looks like something I built, not gonna lie. Maybe I did build this. Or was it Dream? Did Dream even play Necessity? I don't know. I deadass don't know. I'm completely lost. Someone built this castle, maybe with some help. I don't know. It looks really cool, pretty cool. I was about to say really cool, but I have to be a little harsh here. Look, it's pretty cool though. And I mean, you can tell it's a castle. I think that's the important thing. Okay. I'm just gonna check if there's anything over here. Yeah, I know you might notice I haven't talked about Chip's base. I know where his base is though. So, but we're gonna do the building I just flew over. Now I think, yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna go over to this building over that. Wow, can't speak. This building over here, and this is a train station. It says the train station's not open yet. I don't have a minecart. Okay, so oh, that's right. I don't need a minecart. Okay, so the idea of this, it's a rail network, and I mean you might be able to tell I like building my rail networks. But what was kind of unique about this one was that unlike the previous other ones, which were not rudimentary but like they're pretty simple systems, you know. You just put a minecart down, you press some buttons, go to the next station, blah blah blah. This one had a lot of actual serious redstone going on here. So, like, you can see it, and then you can see it here. Now, of course, the aesthetics wise, this is not very good looking. I built this, so I can critique my own build. But I didn't get very far. I was more focused on actually making it work. Wow, look at these rails. Wow. I was more focused on making it just work in the first place. And this does work, but I didn't, obviously it's not done. So this is the track 1. And those are all the previous tracks. But no, we're doing track 1. And then how this works is you select a track, then you press the button, and then you wait for a minecart, and then you just sit here, and minecart goes slow until eventually it stops going slow and starts going fast. And the tripwire there was kind of like it was kind of like as a people detection system. So let's say someone pressed a button and then they left, the minecart would still run, but then the tripwire would not detect the person riding it, so then it just go back to the the dispenser essentially. But yeah, and then you can see this track goes along here, and this does go somewhere, sorta. And the problem's like I was focused so much on that stuff, like with the whole train system, that the problem was that there was a huge lack of destinations for this to go to, and also time, because like we didn't, this SMP, like it was super active when it was active, but then once it died, it really died. Like no one played at all once it died, basically. I think this SMP lasted about 2 weeks, I want to say, maybe 3, but then after 3 weeks we were basically done with it, unfortunately. So that's what happened there. And as right now, it's just going through the jungle. Now you can see there's something up there, and this is not Chip's base, I'll tell you that much. But Chip's base is sort of in this area. I think it's over that way, I'm pretty sure. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. This is a long minecart trip, I gotta say. And I think that's ultimately the problem. It's just that it's like at this point it's just faster to go through the nether. Like when minecarts go this slow, just go nether at this point. Yeah, so, and that sucks. But there is SMP that kind of resolved this issue. It's actually the most recent SMP, but we're not gonna get to that for a while. So, okay, and then this was the station. As you can see, the track kind of slows down, so you can get off here. And then there's a similar system going on right here, and yeah. And like similar system going on here where you would did that work? I can't tell that. I did. Okay, sorry. Now I got distracted. But this is just basically a if okay, I need to step back. I'm tired, okay? I'm tired. But no. So minecart goes here. And first it detects that there's anyone riding it, so this triggers these switches here. And then it slows down, and then you can get off if you want. And if you do, the switch would just go that way, and minecart would just get routed back up, and it would just go back down there as you just saw, and then it would go down there, and then go into the cactus, which then puts into the hopper, and then to the dispenser ready to be placed again for the next person. Now, of course, the big thing is once you, unlike the previous one, which were kind of automatically, this is when you have to like press the dispenser, then choose what direction you want to go. But, anyways, the big thing though is like if you stay in your minecart, like you want, oh shit! This, no, this is like a terrible spot for a creeper to be. Okay, yeah, come over this way, please. Are you serious? Okay, that could have been bad. Sorry. But if you stay in your minecart and you want to go to the next station, well, the tripwires would detect it, flip that switch, and then it would just move on, move on. So now, of course, this is where it stopped because, well, I didn't get to go far enough. The idea was to go towards the stronghold. You can see it. You saw in a few of the signs. It says stronghold is this way. Of course, I never built the railway, and I think part of it was just time because once I finished this, it was about the point when the server got inactive. But also, considering how long the trip is, it's just faster to go through the Nether at this point. So it wasn't really worth building a uh railway to the stronghold. Even this is kind of useless. The only reason why I built a station here was to kind of give people options, like if you wanted to get off here and look around or something. But yeah, so that's what happened with this. Yeah, I'm not gonna write it again. And it's kind of sad too. So well, I will say, okay, well here's what I'll say. That original station we saw over there, I found that from wow, I can't speak. I found that from a tutorial, and it was a really good tutorial, and I thought it was so cool. And I will say I'll probably say this was our most anticipated SMP because we like agreed like, okay, we're gonna do SMP this summer, basically like starting February. So like I just go in my world and build things like, all right, when SMP happens, I'm gonna build this and this. This is obviously one of the things I built, and I was really proud of it because while that was from a tutorial, I designed this whole thing kinda. Like, I mean, I took concepts from that one and then just incorporated it essentially. But yeah, that's what happened there. Unfortunately, it never got much use. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. I don't know. I just really wanted to say that. So let's move on to up here. And I think this is just a mob farm. As for why it's like up here and and there's like no way you can get up here without elytra, I don't know. But I think this was definitely supposed to be a mob farm. I don't know if it worked. I actually have no idea if it worked. I don't know what that one is. Is that small scale? This one looks more like the standard like model I would expect. Yeah, there's actually stuff in here. But yeah, I don't know who built this. I think Chip built it, but I don't know for sure. Okay, yeah, there's not much else to see there. Alright, now we're gonna go over to Chip's base. And I'm pretty sure it's somewhere over here. Yep, here we go. And he decided to build far away again. He seems to always do this. I don't know why, but whatever. He's a free man. Let's see. He has his farming tower there. This was actually like a rectangle instead of a square as you've seen in the past. We also have a berry farm here. Some chests and a bed. And there's an enchanting table and chicken cooker here. I think this dispensed lava to like kill the cows. So like you would so that way you get the like cooked steak instead of having to cook it yourself. Wait, is this it? Oh, I thought there was more to this place. Huh, that's interesting. Oh no. No, I thought that was a riptide. Oh my. Oh no, I hear the loyalty sound. Okay. I thought I lost that for a second. Okay, well that's it, I suppose, for a chip space. I thought there was more. Oh well. We're gonna fly a bit. Looks like there was an iceberg that generated here, but it didn't get very far. That's kind of funny. Um, I think that's all like the big things this SMP had. Well, I didn't see another portal, which is weird. Let me go check again. I might just be like extremely blind, and maybe you guys saw, and I'm just stupid. But well, man, I remember how many blocks and rails I had to get for this. This was crazy. Uh, yeah. I mean, another thing is like it's a single track, so if someone was going another direction, it kind of just broke, you know. So that was another reason why it didn't work. And there's a way to like make I could have easily made it work with 2 tracks, but I didn't have the rails for it. So that's the problem with this whole system. And oh, it's bedrock bug. Why am I taking so much damage? What the? I mean, I have a Elytron, but still, that seemed excessive. Let me just check if I'm just being delusional. Oh, the portal's right here. I probably walked in front of it like multiple times and is oh my gosh, I don't know how I forgot that. Actually, there's a few things I missed. There's a dirt house here. Oh yeah, Mad. Yeah, Mad was in this SMP. I'm not mad for reference. I knew he was, but to be honest, I didn't even realize he built a base. What I remember was he joined and he was serious at first, then he died, and then he kind of just messed around for the rest of the SMP. So that's why I thought he didn't have it, but it looks like he actually did have it, and then that's it. Looks like he started a strip mine and he just gave up. I don't know, but he had a base, so that's cool. It's funny how it's like a dirt house entrance. Excuse me. But that is cool. Okay. So let's go back up, and there's a piece of string there. Okay. So I guess that. Well, it's not A. We're gonna go into Nether. I'm seeing if I can remember the houses. Well, this house was an unknown, and that house over there was an unknown, and there's also that tree house over there. And the name, who's based? So Panther, obviously. Who else? I think did Dream play in SMP? I thought he did, but maybe he didn't. And then there's definitely a name I'm forgetting hardcore right now, but I just don't remember. We're gonna go to Nether now. Yeah, this video's gonna be longer than some of the other ones, but part just because a lot of things I don't know what to say because I don't remember a lot of this, and I'm taking damage. Isn't that just great? I died. I'm sorry. What? What am I? Why was my spawn? What am I supposed to do in that situation? Like seriously, like for real. I'm stealing this shit. Oh hey, what the? Oh, my stuff came through the. Okay, well, I guess I didn't need that, but okay, that's good. Let's hope I don't die again. This time I have full armor, so surely I won't die again, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? 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 Okay, no, I'm not doing this, bro. I'm just doing creative mode, okay? I'm a hacker now. You can't stop me. I'm just trying to go through the Nether like a normal person. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm gonna fly. Ha ha ha. Oh, what is that? Sub? Okay, that says sub, and then I don't know what the bottom thing says. I suppose probably supposed to be like subscribe to someone, but obviously didn't work. Um, no, I don't even know what. I thought there was more. Well, there's that. Oh no. Well, there's a stronghold portal. Also, there was a railway. They can just go. I mean, we didn't do anything in the stronghold though, and we didn't do anything in Nether either. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with it, but that's our whole Nether setup. Yeah, that wasn't really worth it, but whatever. I'm gonna show everything I can. Why does it go into overworld so fast? But then I go through the Nether and it's just hell. Well, going through a Nether is just a long time. I don't know why, but okay. I think that's it. I'm just walking. Wow, I really cannot speak right now, man. I keep like, man. Okay, I think that's it for today's looking back video. I hope you enjoyed it. That one might not have been as good as some of my other ones because I had a hard time speaking here. But I think that's it. I thought that was a really impressive SMP with the stuff we did with the whole slime farm and you know, the shopping and all the really cool bases we saw. No iron farm though, and I do remember not building the iron farm because I had no idea what designs would even work. So that's why there's no iron farm. So all the iron was mined manually, and that was painful, but whatever. But yeah, I think that's it for today's video. That'll be it for all the bedrock SMPs, and next is gonna be a 2021 SMP on Hypixel, because at the Hypixel just released a SMP feature, and it kind of coincided. I can't speak with the same time as us wanting to do another SMP. There's an SMP in 2020, I don't think, or if there was, it was like a small scale one that I don't have access to the world for, so can't show you that. But next one is gonna be 2021 Hypixel SMP. But yep, that's it for. I already said today's video. That's it for this video, and I'll see you next time. And yep, bye bye.